Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you. It's for Wednesday, the 10th day of December. Here we go. When lighting your Hanukkah candles, I want you to watch for a couple of these set problems that can happen. A lot of times a family sets up a table in, let's say, the living room. When it's the family spot, it's kind of beautiful. All the menorahs are there, if that's how your family does it. Some families only have one menorah, and that's okay, but some like to have the children all have one, everybody has one, and there's like 10 menorahs all on one table. It's beautiful, right? But there can be a problem because if they're all kind of like overlapping each other, then when somebody looks in from the outside, and remember that Pirsumi Nisa, broadcasting the miracle, is the main point of what you're doing. When somebody's looking in from the outside, he doesn't really get a clear impression that it's the third night because all the menorahs that have 3 candles are all kind of overlapping, and he just really sees a whole concert of beautiful little lights, but he doesn't see 3 and 3 and 3, and he doesn't get that Pirsumi Nisa, that it's the third night. Therefore, it's best to make certain that the menorahs are good and separate from each other. You may want to rethink the idea of having all of them on one table jumbling into each other, and maybe have a few different windows. You don't have to do it that way, but it's something worth thinking about so that you don't run into this problem. Halachically speaking, although I don't think any of you are going to do this, a person could set up, let's say on the first night, if he's short on menorahs or whatever, he could set it up such that one light is lit all the way on the right of the menorah and one light is lit all the way on the left of the menorah. That is something that you're allowed to do, and that way it's clear. It's the first night. It's the first night. That's what those first 2 people did, and you are allowed to set it up that way if you want to. Other things, when you're making your menorah or arranging it or buying it, make certain that the places where the lights stand are at least a finger breadth away from each other. You can call that roughly an inch or more away from each other. So again, you don't have that problem of them all jumbling up on top of each other. And please note, you know that when it comes to Havdalah at night, we have a beautiful Madura, a torch type of light, where they're all, a couple of wicks all blended together. We specifically do not do that on Hanukkah. Each and every light must be a single wick. That is the way it is supposed to be. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.